unfungible idiots, don't you know? Banging our heads to the rhythm of the code. We don't care about dollars or the shiny blade. We're just holding to zero. It's our everything. Round tripping positions, that's how we roll. We won't make $1, won't sell a thing. We're the zero holders, our anthem we sing. Zero holders, our anthem we sing. Zero holders, we're the kings of the sea. The non-fungible idiots who live in the dream. We're all on the zero, it's our way to be. In the world of NFTs, we're wild and free.
What's up, baby? My sweet baby Joe.
Hey, what's up, bitch? What's up, bitch?
What's good, man? Great to see you.
Good to see you.
Happy Wednesday.
Okay, we're
Happy
starting off
Wednesday.
strong with this little bit of a vocal fuck up, huh? Let's go.
No, that was fine. No, I got a buddy who calls Wednesday Wednesdays.
Right, sure.
Like
yeah, that makes sense. That's we'll go with that.
he
one.
does it like phonetically, like sounds it out. I'm like, bro,
Yeah,
like,
let's
sir,
go.
it's Wednesday.
It's Wednesday, right?
Oh yeah, he says it exactly like that. Actually, I say it the normal way, Wednesday.
Let's go, rice farmer.
What's up, man? What's up, rice farmer, sir?
And don't rush us, Walshy, you motherfucker.
This piece of shit.
Come for your
Yeah.
ass.
Yeah, Lemon, thank you, sir. Yeah, guys, smash like, follow, shield, tweet, visit Huda 24/7. Come in my house, the door's unlocked. Come anywhere you want.
Cool. Whoa, that's disgusting.
Bring it, dude. Probably something I can't play here, but there's a fucking hilarious video that's similar. Anyway, good to see you guys. Great to see you guys. This guy keeping us fed.
Wow.
Walshy's had some big wins lately. You can tell he gets in a different kind of mood, in a different kind of zone, and he's in that zone. Walshy, I appreciate that, sir.
Give him a
I'm
little
hoping
bit
you're
of
winning.
Idiots. Give him the Idiots song real quick.
Oh yeah, my bad. Hang on, let's do that again.
Yeah, Walshy must be getting that blast cash. Walshy's getting that blast cash. Fast and furious. Going after live. Inside NFT. Going Huda. Come all over your fucking ass. Huda, let's go.
So everyone knows, if you don't already, Walshy, one of my very first friends in this space, 3 fucking plus years ago, one of the first guys I ever met, one of the original idiots. What a fucking guy. Happens to be Canadian, that's the only downside, but other than that, great fucking guy.
Yeah.
And a criminal, an actual criminal. We won't go into that, but, you know.
Walshy, he's giving us half of what he gave us before. Uh-oh. Oh, it's probably because Henry's not here.
Yeah, that could be. Yeah. Hey, shit, he might join. He might wake up. You know when you're so tired you can't sleep? I wonder if he's there, but dude, he's like, bro, he's hurting. He is so sleepy. Our sleepy little Henry, our sleepy little fantasy top is just hurting out there in Hong Kong, but doing the Lord's work, evangelizing, bringing people into the Kong's family.
I can't even wait to talk about Fantasy Top because yesterday we basically said, oh, what are our predictions? My prediction is quickly becoming reality.
Yeah, not really, but
Yeah.
we'll definitely get to it. No, I even with what's going on today with this second tournament, and we'll get into what's going on with it. I'm a believer. I'm a believer. I want in. I buy it. I'm buying what they're selling.
Yeah.
Nobody's buying crypto. Look at that.
Look at
ETH
that.
under 3K, Bitcoin 61, almost 62, but yeah, down. Not good. Joe, you said there's some reasons why though, and I'm totally out of the loop. What's going on here?
Yeah, don't know, actually, my friend. I was looking
Jesus.
at TikTok today, and I saw 3 reasons why the economy sucks today. One was something to do with jobs that aren't the farmer jobs, but more like kind of like government positions that added not as you know how there's like expectations and then also what the reality is. So I think there was like 100 and some odd thousand. They were expecting 200 plus thousand, something to that effect. Yeah, so there's a couple of little things that's sniffing around the economy, not doing so strong today.
God damn it.
So sorry, guys.
Are we screwed? Is it over?
We're going straight to zero, not financial advice.
Whatever.
We're going straight to hell.
Straight to fucking hell. All right. My favorite thing today isn't Fantasy Top. It is not, a whole bunch of CryptoPunk sales. It's not, let me think what else has happened. It's not Dog and Runes in general doing fantastically. Like, really, it's starting to cook there again. Yeah. It's not even, let me think. There's some cool stuff today in general. None of them top what you guys may have seen already, but none of them top this incredible fucking headline that showed up on Yahoo today.
Yahoo, the king of news.
The king of news. Man, oh man, look at that. Trump uses break from criminal trial to meet with his idiot NFT buyers is like a hell of a headline. Like, you talk about clickbait, which I'm trying to get good at. That's
about fair and balanced news.
Yeah.
Like, that is like so dripping with like content for Trump. It's unbelievable.
It's absolutely incredible clickbait. It just is. All right. I want to get into this. Not this. I don't care about this. Although, like, I was surprised to me. It's funny, like, okay, in this chat or somewhere in this thread, it's at least people like being real about this. The fact that project has delivered, like that team, and we talked about that team before. Like, they're fucking good.
Yeah, we talked about that team. We didn't talk about that team, bro. You talked.
Wasn't
about
us? All right, I'll talk about it anytime.
What team are you talking about? Because I really don't know.
The Trump NFT team. So not right. Trump, nothing like the team that's executing his actual NFT project.
Right.
Killing it. Like, it's on easy mode. They have a former president to like deliver on, right? Like easy mode, but executing fucking flawlessly. Like, really,
when you say that, are you saying that they're not rugging on the, like, I'm assuming what you're saying is that they released the NFT. Okay, that's congratulations. And then B, the utility is that you get to meet with the president. Is that what you're saying?
Signed merch, yes. Meet with the president, play golf with the president, have a one-on-one Zoom call with the president. That was the thing. Get a piece of his mugshot suit, which is crazy. I mean, that's like a historical artifact. That's crazy. That's a fucking U.S. president having his mugshot, and you own a piece of that suit. Guarantee it's not actually the suit. It's just some other one that looks like it. But either way, like, delivering, and then to have that, like, I'm going to compare Donald Trump to the Cyberkongs. Having that foresight to then go and spread your wings over onto Bitcoin. It's just like it's a smart team. Again, nothing to do with him. The team that is running that project, I'd hire them. Like, they're excellent.
Gotcha. Yeah, excellent. I mean, honestly, you would think that he would rug on the commitments to his NFTs, which I am not plugged into that at all. Are you saying that he's doing that?
Yeah, he's done it all, and that's like, I was shocked. Okay, so I bought some of the Trump Series 1 cards.
Yep.
I won one of the, like, what was it? The Mar-a-Lago gala dinner things. I won one of those tickets. I was never expecting it to happen, or the Zoom call. I didn't think they would ever happen. Like, I just considered this thing a rug, straight up. But they all happened.
Hold on. Whoa. Did you go to this dinner?
No. I sold those.
Oh, you sold it. Okay.
I dumped those bad boys.
Cool.
Or that bad boy. Yeah. I think I got like 2 ETH out of it. Hell, I'm not going. All right, let me tweet out the show. Give me a quick moment to tweet.
Of course. All right, everybody. Hope you're doing well today. While he's tweeting out, I'd like to thank you for showing up. And if you have any stresses or bad feelings, I'd like you to put them in a bag. I'd like you to pack that bag up, and I would like you to set that fucker on fire. And I'd like you to join us today and to relax without the stress of the everyday life, your family, friends, or the market and how it is doing, because it is doing shit dogs today. So, yeah. I'm glad to have you here, and we can show.
So good.
And as always, not financial advice. Do your own research. All that bullshit. I hate saying that stuff. But yeah. How's that? Was that pretty good?
It was solid, dude. I'd give you, yes, like solid. Yeah. Solid. All right.
That's my thing now. Have you noticed that's my thing?
What is that?
Where I say you take all your troubles and put it in a bag and then throw it.
I've never heard you say that before.
You
said it before? Like, what, yesterday?
Multiple times.
Interesting.
I love that you have no idea that I said that.
Half the time I'm not listening.
Amazing.
It's like with my wife. I try to listen, and it just can't.
Yeah.
It just doesn't work. Guys, make sure to share out the show. Numbers are abysmal. I said I wouldn't talk about views again because I actually don't care, but they're fucking abysmal. What is going on?
Oh, our views are abysmal?
Abysmal. It's like we're a bunch of rookies in here.
Like today or just
right
in
now?
general?
Look at this. Look at this. Look at this.
20.
Unless X is broken right now, which maybe it is. Dude, it's like day one. I love it.
By the way,
don't share the show. I don't want anybody else coming in. It's just you guys. This show is just for you guys today.
All right, Frank the Gods, relax. We want people to watch. Maybe it's because we have Trump in the fucking in our title every fucking day.
It's been 2 days, but yeah, that's that. I think that doesn't help. I'll say that. That doesn't help. But it is what it is. I don't care. We're talking about what's the news. I think it's bullshit that, like, when I found that article today, that to me it's like, holy shit, that's breaking news. Like, nobody's talking about it. That it's bullshit because that's a big NFT project. That is, again, someone who's delivering. I don't care if you hate them. I don't care. Like, it's big NFT news. That should be talked about.
Yeah, I mean, I'd like people to listen to our show. So, I mean, I care.
That might be it. That's not a bad point right there. Although with Elon Musk running this, I just don't think that's the truth. But I wonder if there's any deboosting kind of.
But also on YouTube, our views are pretty good. We get like 400 or 500 views, even after kind of like the runes pump up. So, I mean, you know, it is what it is. And I think we usually start off kind of slow.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Pick up momentum.
It's like sex. You know what I mean? You start off slow and then you just fucking start pumping away. Like, you know,
before you know it, it's over.
It's over.
So it's done. Yeah, with that said, yeah, the morning show did really well. In fact, both yesterday, today, like 1,000, which is fucking awesome. Like, I really appreciate you guys that are following along over on Chain Reactor.
Yeah.
Greatest fucking morning show.
The worst named show in all of Web3.
Fuck you, man. Fuck you. The theme song rocks.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's getting cool. I'm about to have some really cool guests on there, too. This is not that show, so I'm moving on from it. But I just wanted to say thank you. I'm like my mama taught me manners, and I said thank you probably too much, but thank you, guys, for real. Yeah. This happened today, guys. So runes are cooking, and I don't know if this was like sitting and waiting for the time when runes were cooking. Okay, I lied. I'm going to talk about my other show still.
Really?
Okay? I am, because I'm going to tell you this. During the show, somebody brought up the fact that runes, because we were chatting runes, somebody brought up the fact that decentralized was up like 250%. Like something crazy like that. I think that was a little glitch on the site, but the point there overall was like runes were having a very, very up day. Like across the board. Like Doggo to the Moon was up like 50%. Decentralized was up, I guess, again, 250 was an error. It was up like 26%. But like runes were looking really, really good this morning. And then even right now, still looking pretty strong. So I hope you guys bought that dip. Wouldn't be shocked if we get a little more dip, you know, but looking strong. I got to check if I got my Epic Sat, by the way. I should. I don't know if there's a claim. Tickle, are you here? I think Tickle's here. Tickle, do I got a claim? I have a blob. Should I just have this Epic Sat or Epic Rune in my wallet? I would love to know that. No more. You think no more dip, huh? I think we're gonna get some tasty dip still. Hi, Tickle.
Just retweeted. Sorry.
No. Oh yeah. Cool.
Here comes the masses.
Here they come, bro. 69. Lock it in there. No more.
Yeah. So before the show, you were saying that this manifesto was fucking stupid, right?
Not quite the word. I might have used those words. Okay, my Kongs brothers. I didn't mean it like that, but that is what I said. Almost.
Get his ass, Kong brothers.
No.
Get his ass.
No, let me share my feelings, but like fucking respect, and I'm playing the song. I love it. I also think I could love it more. Is that a nice way to put it?
Okay, listen.
Might be a pussy here.
Yeah, you are. If we're going to do this show, if you have feelings on something, you bring those feelings, and you might even crank it up to an 11.
Right.
And Henry's not here today. Henry is not here. We have 25 people in this show. You might as well just fucking lay it out there. No one's going to listen to this.
All right. Mio, if you're watching, brother, I love you, and I love the Kongs, and I only half mean this. I think the message is fucking awesome. Should I read it? I wish I could do it in the anonymous voice. Let's read it. I'm going to read it. I wish Peter
read it. But the first thing you said was something positive. Just please get into your fucking evil self.
I don't actually hate it. That's the thing. I'm almost lying if I say I hate it. It's a jealousy thing. Okay, right. Decentralized manifesto. Decentralized is a movement for the people that embrace the journey, for the people that believe in a decentralized future, for the cypherpunks. Okay. Decentralized is a movement fueled not only by us, but by the pioneers that came before us, united under the banner of innovation and historical significance. We aren't just part of the revolution, we are here to redefine it. Ooh. God, I don't want to keep going, but here we go. Many skeptics have doubted us over the years. Many have laughed at us.
That would be me.
Online, they ridicule us.
Oh, that's me.
And they've been saying for years, you are destined to fail.
Oh, me too.
The decentralized spirit is to always prove people wrong. Decentralized will forever be cemented in history as rune number 2, able to exist without cyberkongs, but that is not our way. Together, we shape history. Together, we are decentralized.
Wow. So what are your thoughts on that, Huda? What do you think?
It's just, I don't know. I think I'm just jealous that I didn't write it. I think
you're hold on. Okay. Audience, I'm so sorry. Huda is going through some sort of mental problem here. Before we were on the show, he was very truthful. And let me just say this. This sounds a little bit, how do I say, like gay maybe, or like a little bit like foofy, or
hey, you don't have a pass to say that word, even being an SJW.
No, I experimented in college, big time. So yeah.
Did you really?
No, dude.
Oh, no, we were gonna stop the show.
No, I think what we're saying is that like this maybe is taking itself a little too seriously. It's a little bit too like it's easy to make fun of. It's a little bit stupid.
Maybe here's what it is. I want it to either be leaning into the we do it like it's a movement thing, or I want it to be about the Kongs. It feels weird that it is both. It's a decentralized thing, but then it's like a highlighting Kongs thing, which I understand the need to do that. I totally understand that. But the part about people laughing at us and ridiculing us and like, right. I don't know if that part there belongs. The like skeptics have doubted us, they laughed at us, they ridicule us.
Right.
But then this is all about a decentralized movement. And again, like I just think the movement, I'm on board for that. I believe in it, and it's bigger than anybody. I think there's just like, to me, the messaging there is, I just wanted to write it. That's all.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Whatever, Huda. I mean, so I think what we're saying, there's a lot of funny things about it. So first of all, they've leaned into this sort of serious sort of thing. Like everything's kind of like a Kong looking off into the sunset and sort of like kind of epic sort of vibes, right? Like epic sort of shit rather than like kind of memey, silly sort of stuff. So this is kind of the next extension of this. Is almost like a manifesto of that. I think, you know, for cynical sons of bitches like me or like you, when anything is too serious, our initial reaction is to poke fun at it. I don't think that anyone thinks that we don't like Kongs. We love Kongs. I think we're saying it's a little bit cringy, like Snow was saying. And yeah, like them saying like no one made fun, like people made fun of us. It's kind of funny to be like, yes, people made fun of us. People said that my outfit was like, like my outfit was like stupid looking. They told me when I had boogers in my nose. It's like fueling, like no one knows that. No one's saying that like no one's saying that we're like any of that. And yet they're like pointing it out. It's like people have called us stupid. They've said that our PFPs are stupid.
They said our haircut was weird.
They said that they hated us and they will never be friends with us. They said, well,
you know what's funny?
What?
Let me show you. There was a really funny reply in here. Oh, God. I hope it's still there. It should be. Some guy replied, your guys' brand is like 3 weeks old. Oh, here it is. Doubted us over the years. Your brand is like 1 month old. Which, like, this dumb fuck has no clue. Yeah. But that one cracked me up to read.
Yeah. No, I mean, yeah. I think that we want the best for Kongs, and so we want to fucking ridicule the shit that we think is a direction that we would choose differently. That's it. I mean, that's it. Whatever. It's fine.
It is fine. It is fine.
Listen,
It'll age well.
Huda said before the show, it's stupid, he hates it, and it's definitely going to just be the worst thing ever, and that he probably hates his brother now. So, like, that's it. He just hates it. Kongs, just know that he wants to take his Kongs and sell them, and that's it. I was supportive of you guys. I know it's shocking that you would think it's the opposite, but that's the way that it is.
We love you, Kongs, as a Kong, as a basically like lifelong Kong, just about. Support absolutely everything, and I will rally behind this fucking manifesto. I will live and breathe this manifesto with you. Just to be honest while doing it.
Yeah, dude. Okay.
Hang on. Let's see. So Tickle's saying that honestly, that's the right take. Okay, let's see.
No, honesty is the right
His comment
take.
is right on. I'm trying to see which comment, because the manifesto was meant towards new Kongs to Bitcoin who don't get runes. Everyone in ordinals gets the market, so it comes. Okay, so hang on. This was directed at Kongs.
What, the manifesto?
That's what I'm trying to see. The manifesto was meant towards new Kongs to Bitcoin who don't get runes. Oh, hang on. So it's a manifesto not to the world. This is kind of more for the Kongs community who is new to Bitcoin.
Okay.
That makes a lot more sense. This was not a like rallying the whole Kongs world. This is a rallying the Kongs. I like it that way.
Well, there you go, Huda. Just a complete backtrack on everything that you actually feel.
So this is interesting. Okay. Because then it's starting to make more sense. I'm glad, we got to talk about this in the open, just like we did. Because then we can actually come to a consensus. We can make peace. Okay. Henry was saying that people are in the Kongs Discord, like, crying about the price.
Right.
And he's like, are you guys even doing anything?
Right.
And he's like,
Mitch, okay.
He's like, fucking 3/4 of the team is out here in Hong Kong at the Bitcoin events, So he's like, we're definitely doing something. But like, yeah, so this is, I think, aimed at that crowd.
Yes.
I get it now. It helps. It helps.
But they didn't tweet for like 5 days, bro. I mean, like, you gotta get on that. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta fucking do your thing.
Yeah.
Just saying.
I would argue. Again, probably new Kongs, but it's not very Kongish to be worrying over the price. I think we've learned it,
By the way, Huda, I love this.
What?
You just completely tucking tail on this and being like, oh, now I get it. Now
I do.
Right. I mean,
wait, no. I'd be a pussy if I didn't change my mind, if I'm like stuck in my thought. I am very, very fucking proud of the fact that I changed my mind so much. And I've grown to be able to do that, because I used to be like this stubborn fucking asshole who thought I was a know-it-all about everything. Mm-hmm. And I love to be wrong now. I'm like obsessed with it. I love it. Because you only get better if you are wrong and learn from it. And man, I learned a lot now. So I'm open to it, dude.
That's cool, dude. That's cool. What do we got?
Pussy.
Well, I mean, come on. You did say like, "Oh, let's fucking rip into this," and then I come ripping it. It's kind of like it's like the cops crashed the party after you were raging, and then you're like, "This dude brought everything to the fucking party," and then you like sneak out the back. I mean, what the fuck?
All right, fucking fair-ish.
What, the Kongs fucking have a hard on for me anyway, so it's fine.
Yeah. All right, it's fair. All right, let's get into Fantasy Top, baby. Fantasy fucking Top.
Fantasy Top,
dude. One of the most profitable apps in all of the crypto universe. Now, they were in the middle of their second tournament, right? All's going well. Although, something we've been talking about, everyone's talking about it, right? But the big problem of botted games, the botted ecosystem, which I don't know how they're going to get around that. I don't know. That, to me, is the biggest hurdle with this whole thing. How do you get around botting, not people botting their own shit, but people botting their competitors' stuff? And it's happening like crazy, and there's a real risk that people lose their accounts. So, man, I think people are going to lose their accounts, and like you risk not even ever getting it back. Like you don't risk just like a temporary suspension. You risk your account goes bye-bye. Like you might have worked for years and years to build an audience, and it could go poof, which would be a nightmare, dude. So they actually ended up ending this tournament early. Like they killed the tournament. So not a great look. Also, maybe that's the best thing they could do, right? Maybe that was the best choice right now. So here's one of the founders, I believe, Travis Bickle. Okay, so to prevent bots, they shortened the main tournament. Basically, they got enough out there. They got enough like engagement, all that stuff to feel mostly what's real. They didn't want people to like look at the numbers and be like, oh, we're down. Let's bot the shit out of this thing, right? They just ended it where it was at instead of giving people the chance for it. it's time to like, start tweaking the systems, I guess, right?
First of all, Travis Bickle was Robert De Niro in the Taxi Driver movie, just so we're aware of that. We actually yesterday, I mean, I don't know if people watch this, but we made our predictions. You were wildly in support of this, and I was saying that it would be gone within a few weeks, right? And this is part of it. Not even just the time attention span of all of this, but like the logistics of it just don't seem like, didn't Elon Musk say like you can't tweet things that are like social engagement, stuff like that? Like this is all that, you know what I mean? Like it's like going to a public pool and like trying to swim like a competition, it's just not, you can't do it, you know what I mean? So I don't know, that metaphor sucked, but yeah, it just seems like it's going to be a tough hill to climb.
Yeah, I don't. So I get why you think that, and I get it. I do. I think the product makes so much sense, even if it doesn't live here on X. Like I think the product makes so much fucking sense that it's going to work somewhere. I wonder, dude. Like I wonder if they pull it out of X and all the betting gambling is inside another like platform where they really can control bots. If that would be the way to do it, like do it on Farcaster or do it on.
So rare. It's like So Rare or something like that.
Yeah,
you have all that going on within its own ecosystem.
Yeah, where they're not measuring X stuff; it's measuring. I wonder if that's actually what they're planning to do. It's all on like their own like SoFi platform, like a Friend Tech or something. Wouldn't surprise me if they're actually building something like that out. Actually.
Yeah. Well, knowing how I feel about it, my opinion on if that's a good idea or not.
Yeah. Dude, super interesting. And yes, hang on, let's peek at this because Feihu's been like fucking hilarious. They've got great. They don't tweet much, but they got great. They got a great intern. Okay, let's. Yeah, I mean, again, they've got like 3 tweets ever.
Who's Feihu?
The number 1 rune.
Thank you.
The very first etched one. You asked, we delivered. Tokenomics are now live. 99% is the team. This is all true. That the team had pre-mined all of it except for 1%. It's fucking. They're great. They're really good. Okay, next. I don't think this was. This is not trolly. I think this is real. But what does it mean? Like, I don't know if they're setting up like Feihu on all these other blockchains, or they're setting up trading pairs, or like I'm not exactly sure what this is. But I like it. Okay. Oh, this is him mocking dog. And then is this a troll? Because I don't know. I don't know if this is a troll. And this is fake. Don't click this shit, guys. Don't click that. But this, I don't think it's a troll, is it?
Don't know what it is.
It's just saying that they're verified on what is this? Luminix. So I don't know. Anyway, Feihu, I dig them. Show me more trolly stuff from them if there is more. But yeah, back to Fantasy Top. Okay, after you can't even. I can't say the name without like giggling internally. I know, honestly, it's so funny. But okay, after the tournament was ended early, getting this from my guy Tyler here, but common floor down. Not bad, but down. I don't know. You know what? I guess it would help if I knew what they were ahead of time. But obviously, common floor down. It's these ones, the mid tiers and rares down like 50%. Right? Yeah. Tournament over. We don't know what's next. Getting wrecked. So yeah, and I've seen screenshots of people's bags down pretty big.
All bullish for you, Uda?
Yeah, dude, very much so. Because I think that I just think that team's smart. So they're setting up leagues. And I'm bullish on that. So basically, those top performers are moving up to this silver league. So this is giving more people a chance to compete. So those top performers, those guys with those ridiculous decks, okay, they're going to compete against each other. Now in the copper or bronze, yeah, it would be bronze, right? But in the bronze league, you're more normies who've got the of that. Start tearing it out, make it more rewarding for more people. And again, I think they got a winner here. I do. So I like that. I like that a lot. Also, this is where this is fucking hilarious, but get to see how cutthroat it's going to get, right? Okay, so probably hard to see, right? But someone calling out some influencers like, yo, start tweeting more. And the dude replying back, hey, I'm in the ER, leave me alone.
Yeah.
And the reply, LMAO, at least put some effort. I put my food money on you.
Yeah.
People are savage, man. I love it.
Yeah.
I love everything about this. I mean, there's nothing about it I don't like other than the bots wrecking it.
Yeah, I mean,
So
I hate it. So cool.
I hate it too. All right, guys, I'm going to give this a little gentle push out there in the Xverse again, real quick.
What are you gonna do?
I'm just retweeting it again. That's all. That's all. Don't mind me for a second.
Cool.
Okay, done.
No, that's good.
Yeah. Just a gentle retweet. Can we talk CryptoPunks?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Oh, by the way, guys. Oh, we're 30 minutes in, so it doesn't matter. But like this show, we might end early. It's just a maybe thing, but also at this rate, no. We got so much to get to still, so no, not ending early. But CryptoPunk. Oh, hang on. When Draco talks, I listen. Hang on. We got a comment from Draco and from King Walshy. Oh, nice. Oh, dude. Okay, Walshy, I saw your comments there. You were wishing you bought from the market. But are you happy with what you got in those couple packs, those 4 packs? Who's your best card you pulled?
Nah, bro.
Local top signal. Is it fantasy top is the local top?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Playing a game. Yeah. That's a good take. Oh, okay. With that said, Draco, I'm just gonna say, man, Draco's dude, this is crazy. Draco thinks that Drake is winning that beef battle.
Well,
I don't, Draco. I don't know if I can take this seriously.
I don't know what to do. Well, I'm just gonna say that like there's not that many people care about influencers enough for this game to like fucking continue on.
That's true.
I mean, like what small world do we live in? It's so fucking high school. It's unbelievable.
I just still think it's being underestimated. So okay, maybe this helps. Okay, a lot of the FUD about it, or like the doubts. Oh, that's in FUD. That's part of FUD. Anyway, some of the FUD, it's about, dude, they can't keep, like, people are going to stop when the rewards dry up. That was the biggest, not knock, but like what people are expecting. They said 45% of what they earn, their profits, right?
Yeah.
There is going right back into rewards. I see this as a thing that's sustainable. Like, these guys are just such degens, and by these guys, I mean traders are such degens, man. If you can grind out little wins, like I used to do back in the day with freaking Avastars, like grinding out wins playing fantasy influencer, man, I just see it working. You extend that out to fantasy like projects, like you can start doing that with different project accounts or platform. There's so much more they can do with it. I imagine it's going to expand out beyond just fantasy top influencers. There'll be more to it. Fantasy like battles within communities, even stuff like that, right? Like,
I hear what you're saying. I mean, that's fine, and maybe that's true. And that would be the direction that you should go. I just think that it's so fucking lame on so many levels. No one gives a shit, and once this kind of pumps for like a week or two, it's gonna be gone. There's already fantasy baseball, there's fantasy basketball, there's fantasy everything. Like, do you think that this idea of influencers like being like some new concept is going to now take over like social media? Like
yes.
I know that you think that. I'm sorry, but it just does not seem sustainable. You know what I mean? Like, even if we're talking about like influencers in the real world, like that shit changes so fast that it just doesn't seem like it's going to be interesting.
All right, I'm going to move us on just because, like, I know we've talked about enough. But can I just ask, why would you think that fantasy influencers couldn't be sustainable? Like, people's lives, like, kind of revolve around, like, the only content they consume is influencer content, like YouTube and all that. Like, that's the only stuff they watch.
Yeah, I mean, okay, so because I think that, like, if you look at our YouTube views, which I'm very proud of the fact that we get like 400 to 500, we've had 1,000 views, like that does more.
Super
views.
Cringy to be talking about views, Joe.
I know. But you did ask, so I have to talk about it. But the Rug Radio gets like less than that. Like their fucking reach is not that. Like their Twitter reach is big, but like I'm just saying it's not big enough. And people don't give a shit, and things move too fast for it to have any sustainability. By the time you start coming up with, oh, these are the ones influencers that we want to mint and have cards of, it's already, there's new ones coming down the pipe and old ones that are gone. So it's just like, it's going to move too fast for that type of thing. I just don't think that it's interesting enough. And then you're asking people to pay for these fucking things. Like, it's so fucking cringe to like have a fucking NFT of, I don't know, fucking any of these guys. Like, I don't see it being cool. It's not cool. It's not fucking cool, dude. It's not cool.
Okay. Well, again, I think fucking excellent take. So let's move on to sweet CryptoPunks.
And just last thing, and the fucking tournament was canceled before it fucking even ended. And the fucking NFTs are down 50% after you said that you were fucking bullish on it yesterday.
Still bullish.
Fuck, come on, man. What the fuck? It's falling apart in front of our eyes.
Oh, man. The bot thing is the huge problem. It will not be huge unless they fix that. But again, I think they'll find a way. And if not, they're fucked. Like that's the case. All right, CryptoPunks. Man, sales.
Again.
Many sales. Many CryptoPunk sales. Yesterday was one of the top days for CryptoPunk sales in probably like the most we've seen in almost 4 months here. So good day for CryptoPunk sales. Usually a good sign for NFTs. Talked about this morning, though, where that used to be like a good leading indicator for the market. Well, man, like 2 years ago when that was a great leading indicator, we didn't have all these other chains that people spent on. It was, you could spend on Ethereum, you could spend on Solana maybe, but there was really nowhere else. Tezos was kind of hot then, you know what I mean? But there wasn't, the money stayed here. Now that money's going on all those other blockchains, all those other platforms. So while bullish doesn't necessarily mean bullish for ETH, although I'm kind of hoping so. But either way, just great to see CryptoPunks rocking, Like, I don't know why, that always makes me feel good.
Yeah, CryptoPunks is the staple of the ETH blockchain, and it's good to see that it's alive and well.
Man, I'm just scrolling through the 7-day sales. I mean, it's just like most of the top 50 is CryptoPunks.
It's all that. That's why the market's so weird right now. Like, it's just like, it's hard to take any stat too seriously just because like a few sales makes like the percentages go all out of whack. And it's really hard to make that kind of like a statement for like the whole entire fucking community, I guess.
Yeah, hang on. So Draco, which one is this? Are you guys talking Blaster?
Jesus, Blast has a lot of funds locked. I think it could do well. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I was looking into Blast points yesterday because, I am farming them a little bit. But
I saw your tweet at like midnight. I'm like, holy cow, Joe's degening.
That's the gold one. Whatever. I got like less than one fucking gold. I did win a jackpot or whatever and got like 17. And they say that the gold is like 36,000 or something like that points, something to that effect. And then I also saw that like, obviously I don't know if this is true or not, but a million blast points equals around $300. So like do with that as you, will. But it's good to know that like that's kind of a general ballpark issue, a ballpark of what the points could mean. I never really saw any info until I looked last night. So I thought that was interesting. I'd like to know how much shit might go for. And then Pac Moon, everyone's fucking
oh my God,
losing their shit over as well.
It's wild. I mean, yeah, meme coins is where, well, I don't see the biggest opportunity there. I see a big one, but I see like maybe the easiest because meme coins, shit coins, everybody has some experience with. But NFTs is tricky because of stuff like this. You're going up against farmers who are just playing it in a like more degen than they ever have before. Like guys that own this guy has a third of the supply. Like a single trader holding a third of the supply of a collection. It's a whole different game with the Blast NFTs. So I wonder, over there, it's almost like you got to mint it, and there's no secondary plays for you, or maybe there is. I don't know. It's just, it feels like crazy. But meme coins, was looking at those this morning. Like the biggest meme coin, I want to say has like a 200, I think it's called Fun, by the way, but like a $200 or $300 million market cap. But below that's Pac Moon, which 150, that's not that crazy for, a top dog meme coin. And then you start getting down to, 10, 12, like you start getting down that page and it's all stuff that's like, I don't know, couple $1 million, like for its market cap. It's like really, really low market cap coins So I sense a lot of opportunity there. Yeah. Whatever that is, I want it. What is hang on, I want to see what the NFT collection is here.
Walsh, got like 50 million points and fucking 4,000 or 1,000 gold so far. What's that?
Oh wow.
It's 300 times 50.
Dude, again, like out of all the idiots, I think Walshy is taking the crown for like biggest degen, biggest gains, best plays. Like
because he's locked in a fucking cabin in the woods. It's like 80 degrees in Chicago. You know what I mean? Like it's still like fucking 20 degrees where Walshy's from. You know, it's like fucking Siberia.
Yeah. But also there's like there's a whole different approach. Like he plays it different. So yeah. By the way, I got to make this comment. I made this comment earlier. It fucking annoys me so much though.
What?
The CryptoPunks. Yuga Labs.
Yeah.
Like
Nina Simone, is that her name?
She's fucking awesome, right?
Yeah.
But I'm going to say exactly what I said earlier. Stop doing fucking anything with the CryptoPunks. Stop fucking shoehorning art into CryptoPunks. Stop it. Like, stop it. Especially now that you have proof. You have the Grails brand. You can do it there. I get they started this before that acquisition, but like, stop it. Still, go pivot and put it there.
Well,
don't, like, leave the CryptoPunks, leave them alone. Like, even this, everybody likes, well, it actually starting to change, but most people love, respect Jack Butcher and Jaleel. No, not with the CryptoPunks. Like, no. It kind of drives me bonkers. I just see so many ways they can fuck this up.
Well, they are. We did just look at the chart of all sales being CryptoPunk sales. So, you know, I'm just saying it's not that bad.
That's a fucking fair point, man.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah. Sorry.
It's fair.
You can say that I'm wrong. I mean, you can always be like, Joe, that's a stupid take. But yeah, it is hard to argue with being correct. So, yeah, I hear you.
No, you're right.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Since we got some degens here, I do want to ask this. All right. Beanie's saying, God, I love this guy.
Oh,
Beanie's
by the
saying
way, Beanie did also say that Fantasy Top was kind of over. So
yeah, he's not a fan of it, like at all. I'm curious. He's had like my opinion of him will not change, but he's had some really bad takes lately. But I still love the guy.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm seeing if I can find any of his more recent ones. But yeah, he's definitely not a fan. Okay, but this, like, while I got Walshy here, while I got you other degens who like do this shit, he's saying there's more free money coming in the next few months than any other time in crypto. What is coming? Like beyond the Blast stuff that's coming.
Well, and Blast, Back Moon. There's also what the FTX refunds are coming back. That should add a lot of liquidity. But like as far as airdrops, I'm assuming that there's like just following the similar playbooks of all these sort of weird farming sort of things. But I don't know. I mean, I'm not sure exactly what he's talking about. But yeah.
Yeah, I'm curious if there's like any other major one. You know what I mean? That's like that everyone's talking about. Like I didn't know, like something like Eigen. Something like that, you know, it's the one that everybody's got their like the date pegged and they're just waiting for that drop. I wonder if there's anything like that that's just like, again, not on our radar. Could be.
I hope so.
I don't know. Kind of
MetaMask wallet, MetaMask coin, please.
Dude, wouldn't that be amazing? They may have to do something like that soon, maybe, just because, man, the wallet competition is starting to get stiff. And actually, I got a little update on wallets. I'll get to that in a second here. This quick point, I think this is cool because Shrapnel is a pretty damn cool game. And they just integrated debit card purchases for their token, which I think is pretty cool. So little baby step. It's kind of a big step, but towards that kind of more mainstream adoption. I think it's great. Sir. Let's see. Oh, yeah, we're all waiting for Frame, yeah.
Yeah, Frame lame, dude.
Yeah, okay, but we're not missing something that's like huge and obvious, right? Like it's just in general, a lot of platforms launching, a lot of money coming.
It's so disheartening that 1 million Blast points is only $300.
Huh.
It sucks.
Layer 0, Z-Sync. Okay, those are big ones. Yeah, Barachain is big. Monad. Yeah, okay. I get it. Yeah, those are all very, very big platforms potentially.
Monad.
Well, they are. Yeah, okay.
Monad,
good stuff, guys.
Monad was like, they're like, oh, fucking do these memes and we'll fucking... I forget what you get. I started trying to get into the Monad system, but I was like, just a waste of my time.
Oh, yeah. You guys bringing the alpha, though. Appreciate that. Okay. I lost my tab, bro.
Reopened
fucking
that.
tab hell. Oh, yeah. No. It was about the wallets. Okay. So I think this is something we had chatted about before. And again, this is also something mentioned this morning that I did a little more digging on, which is Vitalik proposing a new EIP. And it sounds like a really, really great one, by the way. So had you heard about smart wallets? Basically, like wallets that have are a smart contract, and so you can like kind of program them and maybe adds layers of security and stuff.
No.
Okay. There's already a proposal for that, and apparently some of these wallets are already like live on Base. Like Base has a smart wallet, and I believe people like these a lot. So like Vitalik's version of it makes it where your wallet is not permanently like your wallet connects basically to a smart contract, and then it transacts through that.
Mm-hmm.
I think the other version, the older EIP, is actually like a new type of wallet that is a smart contract itself. So it's interesting having these couple ideas, but this thread, I'll drop it in the chat because it's probably the best explainer I've seen so far, and it is a little technical, but
what's the help? What's the solve on it? I guess like what's it do that that evolves the current wallets? Is it more so like safety and usability, or what do you think? Oh,
it's a lot about safety. It's a lot of like, okay, you go buy something here and you know, kind of, you're always authorizing things. You're giving permissions. This automatically like disables those permissions after each transaction. Each time you interact with the contract address that is like, you know, like created for your wallet, then it cuts it off, right? It revokes any kind of permission. So I think it's a lot about safety. And then I think you can get into, you know, all kinds of other things like vaults and, you know, shared wallets and stuff like that. I'm just assuming that. So whatever it is, though, it sounds like just a huge buff. We're used to just wallets go, you know, you just send stuff, receive stuff, send stuff, receive stuff, approve stuff. You know what I mean? Like that's it. Yeah. They feel kind of basic. This sounds again like the next generation of wallets, which sounds great. Like if it makes things safer, then great.
Yeah, I mean, I think I heard about like the Coinbase smart wallet where, you know, like the coins will be a lot more easily used, so you didn't have to like bridge and then do all that sort of craziness, but you'll be able to just kind of use any coin for really easily, I guess.
Yeah,
it'd be cool.
Man. I dig it, man. I kind of want to get to bullish bearish a little early, but
sure.
Any other stories you've seen? Anything cool going on?
No, I've been out and about all day, so I haven't really. I started working out again.
Oh damn!
So I was able to work out for the first time, so I was out doing that for most of the day. Yeah.
What kind of workouts? I know you do like jujitsu.
I did jujitsu. I did. I haven't done that in a few years, but I was just doing like anything I could do with my lower body. So I'm becoming a fat ass. I got a lot of LBs going on right now.
Damn, dude.
Because I've been out of commission for a couple months, but I just did like elliptical and then sauna, and then I did some whatever. No one gives a shit. But yeah, that sort of thing.
It's not true.
Well, I'm not. Yeah.
It's not true.
Okay.
Anyway,
yeah. I did stomach and I did some back. There you go.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Good stuff. Guys, if you got any bullish, bearish news you want to hear, you want to get some takes on, send them in the chat too. Maybe, I guess you'd probably have to DM them on X, but if you got anything spicy or fun, send them on over. But I got some good ones loaded up.
Nice.
Here we go.
Here, buckle in.
Let me buckle the fuck in, guys. All right.
Luca
Nets. An NFT's or a NFT project's success is really predicated on one thing: supply and demand.
Yeah. Okay.
Is supply and demand two things?
Is that what you're saying? Yeah.
And like, I'm not a grammar Nazi too, but like I just expect more from Mr. Luca. A NFT projects, it's like, tighten it up, bro.
I think what he's saying is one like fucking thought, whatever. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. Suddenly, I used to be a big believer in Pudgy Penguins and everything Luca Nets, but after this tweet,
after that whole decentralized debacle with you, do you want to just say fuck Luca right now? Do you want to say fuck that guy? Why don't you just say it?
Maybe.
Yeah, fuck that guy. Just say it.
It's two fucking things here. Bearish.
Bearish.
I hope he's not doing their accounting.
I'll go bullish. I like Luca, and I think that it's smart, and it encapsulates more than just two things. It encapsulates a whole bunch. So
then
sorry
it's even
about-
more than one thing. It's more than two even.
yeah, sorry about that, Luca. My co-host thinks you're a shithead, so I apologize.
But you just said the same thing I did. It's not just one thing. It's a whole bunch of things.
So what I'm saying is supply and demand, like it encapsulates like, oh, what do you do if you outreach to the community? That it basically affects all of those sorts of supply. It just makes it an easy way to say, supply and demand, and covers a whole shitload of stuff.
Fair. Okay. All right. This is fucking awesome. I cannot wait for robots. Right? Like just in general. So
I have a question for you for this one. Go ahead.
Hang on. It's so loud in my ears. Bullish on like the robot overlords basically being here. Like, it's pretty cool shit.
I'm gonna go bearish on this, other than like military. I'd like military robots, but yeah, I'm gonna go bearish on it.
Really?
I am. There's just so many issues that I don't trust. I don't trust people to be as responsible enough to take care of the humans that are affected by the robot armies that come.
But you want military robots, not like sex robots.
No, that was my question, is the sex robots. I do want military robots to protect us. Okay. I do want sex robots that we can have sex with. I do want like work, but my point is that like, I don't expect the government to be like, okay, since we're going to have military robots, that's going to affect the military people and their livelihoods. How can we best, help them out? Yeah, I don't expect that conversation to be there in a good way. You know what I mean? Like, I just feel like people are going to get loss of jobs and all that sort of stuff, and it's going to make us struggle harder.
Fair.
Would you have sex with a robot?
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
Would you?
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I don't know how I feel about it. It might feel like I'm cheating more so. Like if you spank off, it's fine. You know what I mean? It's like your mind, your imagination celebration type situation. But like if there's a thing there and you're like, like talking to it and stuff like that, it might get a little bit dicey. And I don't know if I would want to do that.
Well, why don't we test this out though? Like prepare for it, because this is going to be a decision you got to face, and you probably have to chat with the missus. But why don't we download AI girlfriends?
Okay.
As a homework assignment, let's download AI girlfriends and let's see if we start having a relationship and if it feels like cheating.
I'll ask my wife if I'm allowed to do that. Yes.
I'll do the same.
Let me ask you this: if you just had like what are they called, like a butler robot just for around the house, would you get a man or like a woman, and would they be hot or would they be like average, or would it just like if you had to get a robot, what would it look like? Would you go I want to know how creepy you are.
As old as they make them, just like super like decrepit.
Old man?
Yeah, no, old woman. And if they had a model that was like in a wheelchair, like it'd be that. It's just we all got our thing, right? So
yeah, that's a good call.
Yeah, what about you?
I'd probably honestly, I want to make the joke that like I get like one that's got like like a melted face and a heart on all the time. But like me, like if I could, maybe I would get like one that looked like my parents or something like that. Like if I was gonna be legit, like honest about it, I might do something like that. No heart on though. No heart on with it. What?
Okay, I missed something there because we're talking about robots to bang.
Butlers, but not sex robots, bro. We moved on from sex robots.
Holy shit.
I specifically said if we got a butler robot, what would you choose, a woman or a man?
Did you guys catch that too, or did you catch that we were still talking about the same thing and he wanted his parents, he wanted his robot to look like his folks?
I thought I was specific when I said I moved on. Like, if you got a butler robot, what would you fucking get?
What the fuck?
Yeah, transition that totally, dude. Transitions you needed. I thought I fucking said it in an appropriate transitional way.
I thought it was all part of the same. Like, it was also your butler. And
No, okay, yeah. No, what I'm
Okay.
saying is moving on from the sexual robot, which both of our answers, if it was sexual robots, are ridiculous, bro. So
oh, I can't wait to chop this up after. Absolutely fucking happening.
are you gonna edit out like when I say butler? You're just gonna keep going. With
Yeah, if you said it, then yes. The people
Oh.
will never know.
Well, okay. So do we actually talk about that more, or do we just let
No,
it?
we gotta move on.
Okay,
Holy
cool.
shit. Wow, I wish Henry was here for this one, man. But yeah,
Yeah.
he'll get the clip.
So no one really cares what I would have sex with. They just want to think that I would have sex.
Well, no, well, if you didn't, I did. Yeah, let's at least have you give a proper answer.
I'd rather think that I'd want to have sex with a melted-faced, hard-on robot than some hot thing. Okay, that's fine. Let's just let that be.
Okay,
I'm okay with
you
that.
sure? You're comfortable with that?
Yeah, because that's funnier than like me describing Scarlett Johansson or something like that, or like I already have a wife. You know what I mean? Like what I want. It's a whole weird, different thing. But anyway,
are we still getting our AI girlfriends though? We got to ask.
Yeah, let me ask my wife, and then like, what does that mean? Are we talking about like a computer that talks to us or something?
I think they got apps.
Okay, well, let's discuss that later. And you know what'd be fun? I wish that like the audience could like describe the girl that we could choose or the boy.
Ooh, that would be cool. So maybe if it's a go, we bring the options here. And we have have everybody watching pick out who it's going to be. Like maybe we narrow it down to like 10 and they got to pick it who it's going to be personality wise and looks.
I feel like I'm like super straight, but like, can you imagine like they choose a guy for me and then you come to find out that like I'm into dude robots now?
Wow,
like,
okay.
You know
well, let's just say that's on the table. It can be either. It can be
like our lives
sex.
are completely changed. I get divorced and now I'm like dating a robot man.
But yeah, you guys can pick us an AI boyfriend if you choose. We'll get to the part where the voting happens, but you guys are going to pick who we're cheating with. I guess. It's going to be interesting. I hope Henry's in too, man. That'd be a fucking blast. Okay, Van Eck launched a meme coin index.
Move on. Who cares?
Move on from this?
I don't know. Is it interesting? No. I don't know what it like. The first words bored me after talking about robot sex.
Oh yeah, no. This was the wrong order to do it in. Yeah, let me move on. That's stupid. There's some better ones.
Bearish.
These fucking things are about to invade our territory, bro.
That looks pretty. I love the red eyes, bro. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Did you know that we're about to get infested with these?
Are these semis in Japan? You call them semis, or like what is it called? What are they called here?
Are they cicadas? Is that how you say it?
No, you know the ones that like.
Oh, crickets? Are you talking about crickets?
No.
So I don't know.
Okay, whatever.
Whatever these fuckers are, they live under the ground. There's two types. They live under the ground for 13 years or 17 years. And it is lined up this year where both types come out of the ground at the same time. So in a couple of weeks here, in our neck of the woods, Joe, we're going to be hearing these for weeks straight, but double the amount you would normally hear. It's going to be like a fucking infestation for probably about a month.
Would you have sex with them?
Who asked that? Is that a Walshy?
No.
Is that you asking?
That was me asking, yeah.
They're cool looking.
Bug sex. No, their eyes are really, I mean, but when does anything that have red eyes do anything good?
That's true. Dude, my daughter is terrified
cicadas.
Of bugs.
Oh, there you go. Marco, thank you. Cicadas. That's
cicadas. That's what it is. Okay. Mm-hmm. Cicadas. I'm a dummy and called them cicadas.
Yeah.
Cicadas.
My
daughter, though, my middle one, terrified, fucking freaks out about any kind of bug. Any bug. Like fucking screams like there's like she's being murdered. It's crazy. Yeah, I mean, I get not liking them, but she fucking freaks out. Anyway, bullish, bearish on getting a visit from these guys here in a few weeks.
Depends on how many of them, but no, any bug, I'm gonna say a lot. I'm gonna say bearish. Bearish. Okay. No, thank you.
All right, I'm going bullish. Random guys that I'm trying to convince Joe that we do a live show. We don't live that far from each other. And I'm trying to convince him that we should be doing a live show together here, maybe like once a month, once every couple. Like it's just something we got to start thinking about. You guys give a bullish, bearish on that as I segue to the next.
Yeah, think about it. I always think we talked about like doing it at VCon too, or at least I've brought it up, but I don't know if you want to do that.
If I go to VCon, I would love to. Absolutely.
But you might not go, is my point.
Yeah. As of now, who the fuck knows? But if I go, I definitely want to.
Mm-hmm.
So, bird flu. Are we going to get bird flu? Are you bullish, bearish on us getting bird flu?
Just
to
one
build
human is
character
infected by bird flu in the U.S., more cases are likely. We've had bird flu before. But what's the question?
I don't know.
Bullish?
Are we
Yeah, I
bullish
don't
on bird flu?
No, I'm bearish on bird flu. I don't want any more of this. I've already had years of being in my house and all that sort of stuff. No,
What a fucking exciting time that was. God.
it wasn't bad.
Dude, on my deathbed, I'm gonna look back at that part of that couple of years right there. I'm gonna be like, man, that was
How about this?
fucking
How about
great.
this? How about this, everybody? I'm going to talk to everybody right now. How about this, everybody? If it wasn't for the fucking pandemic, would we all be here right now? I don't know if we would. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
it's brought us together. So thank you, maybe. I don't know.
Man, that's a really good point. Wow. Interesting, Walshy. That shook?
That shook. Yeah. Walshy got Walshy knew her in the biblical sense, it sounds like.
Oh, is that what that means? Okay. Well, hey, speaking of biblical sense, I think this is cool as fuck.
Walshy
Okay,
kind
this
of
is
looks like an albino. If he had red eyes, he'd be.
yeah, if he did, he would. He's holy shit, so loud. Holy shit, so loud. Okay, hang on.
I couldn't hear it, so.
Oh my god.
What is this?
Okay, this is like some churches in, I believe, Greece. Let me set this up. Okay, in the Greek village of Vrantados. During Greek Orthodox Easter, two rival churches engage in a fireworks display aimed at trying to strike each other's church bell. So they're like competitors. This is like just at the core of religion is always just wanting to fucking kill each other.
Yeah.
They just can't stop. Look at this shit.
Yeah, that's interesting. I mean, hey, church is pretty boring, so at least they're doing something fun.
It's cool as fuck, isn't it? Bullish or bearish on religion?
I'm gonna go bearish on religion.
Yeah. I'm going there too. Bearish. That's fucking crazy.
Yeah,
looks cool.
Sorry to my religious brothers and sisters. I respect it though.
Yep. Yeah, dude. COVID changed everything. It was good for a lot of us.
Mm-hmm.
And Dead made it. Yeah, dude. Good shit. I'm glad you made it.
We needed you.
Today, different day. I feel like I think there's a big pulling back out there. I think a lot of people, I mean, for sure, it's the, what is it, in May, walk away or something, or whatever that fucking saying is really starting to happen here.
Oh,
it
really?
is. Yeah, people definitely taking a break from trading, from online, everything. Everything is kind of slowing down.
And it is getting nicer out right now, too, so people probably want to go outside and stuff like that. But
yep. My kid's school's done in like 3 weeks. Like, just you feel it winding down, and then the summer usually gets calm. And so, like, that whole saying, again, walk away in May or whatever the fuck. It does apply to NFTs.
Or our show sucks. There's always that too.
No, well, I mean, for sure. I'm pretty fucking self-aware. It definitely might, but with that said,
yeah.
Everything fucking. I look at I do a lot of I study people's shit too, and it's been slow across the board. It's just very different right now. I'm trying to show my newsletter if I can from yesterday. I don't know how to pop it outside of my email though.
Luna is asking bullish, bearish on mom and dad sex.
Whoa.
I'm not sure I understand, but is that like a stepmom, porn type shit? I don't know.
Yikes. Bullish, bearish on
mom and dad.
On just our moms and dads doing that? Bullish. I mean, if it's that bullish.
You got to be bullish. I wouldn't be born if it wasn't for that.
Yeah. Dude, absolutely. Yeah. Oh, wow, really? Dude, while she gets in this giving mood, he's like fucking Santa Claus sometimes. But it's it's usually a good sign that while she's winning. Oh, or drunk. Yeah. Okay. I feel you. While she's on a bender.
Yeah, while she was like, hey, who wants 500 or 250 bucks or, and I think that some musician guy, which I remember him being in one of the spaces or in Discord or something like that a long time ago. It sounds like he gifted him some cashola. So that was pretty cool.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's really fucking cool. All right. Then I think bullish bearish is done. I'm just going to show, I guess, just show this point here.
Walshy is one of the only people that not the only people, but Walshy is I trust him implicitly in this Web3 space. So
yeah, he's a good dude. Check this, guys. Oh, I showed this yesterday. Fuck, I forgot. I did it more manually. This is coming from the newsletter I wrote, but May 2021. This is the NFT market, right? So here's May 2021. Here is May 2022.
Oh,
here is May
2023.
2023. Yeah, so like a week into May. It wasn't as extreme, but it definitely we have that falling off, and then here we are right now this year. So it's just got to point it out. It is a pattern. It does seem to happen. It's predictable, just like the beginning of the year pump. So like again, I think people know this now, and they are starting to throttle back a bit from NFTs and whatever else, and it is what it is. But I wouldn't disengage. I would keep on top of shit, and you find some of the best stuff. Hey, I found the Cyberkongs in I want to say May or June 2021. It was like during a very slow time that I found them. So that's where you find the gems, I believe.
Yeah, I mean, at this time, I firmly believe, and this is not financial advice, but I firmly believe that if you're involved within the space and you act appropriately and safely, I mean, we are in airdrop season right now. Like there's a lot of reward with not much risk. And it seems as if you can do well for yourself. I mean, and I hope that people do well for themselves. So there are opportunities out there, and especially since everything is so low, I do think that it probably goes up at some point, and there's opportunity to be had. So I'm hoping that we all succeed on that level.
Couldn't agree more. All right, guys, why don't you say we call it? It was a show. We just had a show, Joe.
Yeah, we did, and I think I hate to pat us on the back, but I think it was a pretty good show, and it was a pretty good. By the comment section, it was a pretty engaged show from our friends over there.
The boys can hold it down, it seems.
It does seem that the fucking core group of friends that we have. I like it. I like it a lot.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah,
love the family.
People think that we have robot sex talk, and people think that I want robot sex with weird things now. So
yeah, dude, I cannot wait to go through and clip shit. And okay, and we got our homework to do, so we'll get on that. We'll bring you guys an update by Friday, I would say, on the boyfriend girlfriend shit. That'll be fucking fun. Can't wait. Anyway, guys, thank you again for joining. We'll be back tomorrow. Morning show, afternoon show. You guys know the times at this point.
Pacers play tonight. That'll be fun.
I thought they were eliminated. What is it? Game what?
Game 2.
Good shit. Have fun with that. I might watch. I'm kind of in the mood to zone out for a bit. So anyway, guys, thank you again. We'll see you fucking later.
Bye.
Bye.
We're the non-fungible idiots, don't you know? Banging our heads to the rhythm of the code. We don't care about dollars or the shiny blade. We're just holding to see.